I wasn't really sure what direction exactly I wanted to move my channel in until recently. I do want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel and to maybe that one person who sometimes likes my videos. Hey everyone, hey everyone, hey everyone, hey!
Guess who's got a new mic?
Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing the 2-star mission. We are going to do one of the most annoying quests in all of Monster Hunter.
4-star mushroom picking quest in the jungle.
Welcome to arguably the most stubborn and psychotic Monster Hunter content creator you'll probably ever meet. So watch what happens when I throw a paintball at it. Ooh. You guys came here to see me suffer. Now, it really is a race against the clock because once you get out here...
Hello, motherfucker.
Yep, let's just avoid that.
This is easily the happiest I have been in any gaming achievement ever. We are trying out multiplayer for the first time. So I'm actually joined by another content creator today. His name is Asteria. And today I will be doing the Sootstone quest with a couple of you guys. And as you can see, oh, fish. Oh, fish! You couldn't leave it as sticky white stuff. That was such a funny joke. Just kind of stay between his legs right here and do this back and forth if you got a sword and shield. The biggest thing is going to be...
I just wanted to thank everybody so much for the growth I've been experiencing. Knowing that soon enough, I could probably even have a whole community of just fellow monster hunters behind me, helping me every step of the way to achieve...
I just lost my job. I am scared. I am upset. I am broken. Yes. And I guess out of spite for all the bad that has happened to me, I want to do some genuine good with my life before I go. And because of that, I just really want to keep trying.
We just got to get our team together. It's just my extremely reminder that I appreciate everybody here. Thank y'all for being here, and I'm very grateful to have the privilege of
helping each other try to be fatalists. He's got the scar and the broken horn. Oh, we got this.
Oh, crack out of communication error. That is so rough. We still did it. It's possible. There is a chance.
Get him! Get him! Yes.
Yeah, we did it. Oh, nice.
Whoa. Oh, he's dead!
Yes!
He's dead!
No, let's go.
There's not even a cutscene! Fuck
Let's
you!
go, baby! Harv, get my Harvs! I don't know what to say. I mean, I guess I kinda do, because we have a whole half a video ahead of us. But I don't know what to say while I'm writing this out. Over the last year, so much has happened to my channel, to me. I've made so many friends, lost some as well. I've had some of the best moments of my life, and some of the worst. I've had everything planned out, got everything I wanted, everything I needed, and just as quickly lost it all. And despite all that, I am content. I am happy. Happy to be here despite the size of my channel. Content in the community of people I've developed, knowing that each one is a genuine person that I can call a friend, or someone I can reach out to for a shoulder to lean on, or a carry in Monster Hunter. I have managed to, despite my lack of perceived success so far, put myself into a very privileged position. So I guess the first thing I need to say before anything else is thank you. Thank you all so much. It is something I say often to the point it may lose value to some people, but I do mean it with the same sincerity the next time as I do the last. If I did not have this channel at this time, I would be lost. I would have nothing to do, nothing to look forward to, and would only have myself and my thoughts for the next several years while I slowly work towards healing myself from everything that's happened so far. But with this channel and with my dreams of bringing a community of amazing people together around Monster Hunter and being able to combat loneliness by enjoying this series that to me is the antithesis of what loneliness is and means, I have so much more than I could ever ask for already. Which brings us to the end of Monster Hunter, the first game, the first generation. Maybe not forever, but definitely for now. Thanks to the efforts of one particular person in the community, Pokemengra, we can finally bring multiplayer to a close. And with nothing else in the way, I can finally end with one last thing. The secret single-player missions of Monster Hunter 1. These are somewhat obscure in what they entail, but thanks to some chatting on the stream, I was finally able to get it figured out for sure. It seems that to activate them, you need to bring a weapon into the final single-player mission, the Monoblos hunt, to break the spiral horn off. That will allow you to craft a piece of Monoblos gear, bringing you the first of the secret missions, taking down the Diablos. This one was extremely painful for me. I decided that since I was able to craft a bunch of cluster ammo from the Fatalis hunt and duplicate the materials needed for an obscene amount of ammo with a few other people, I would simply bring my light bowgun, the grenade launcher. This was surprisingly effective at killing the monsters, but I found out the hard way I couldn't break off Monoblos' horn, requiring me to bring a hammer. Needless to say, this was somewhat painful, and I had to resort to running around the arena like a chicken with its head cut off while fleeing from Monoblos every time he was enraged. Along with Diablos, his enraged roar causes you to be stun-locked into a charge attack, and there's legitimately nothing you can do about it. It's a textbook definition of artificial difficulty in my opinion, but I wasn't going to give up at the finish line. So I did what any insane person would do and bashed my head against the wall of Monoblos' head crest until that horn shattered and I got what I needed to craft one of his armor pieces, unlocking the Diablos hunt. Thankfully, Diablos was much more simple and easy. There really isn't much to say here aside from having to juggle the Cephalos and getting jump scared a few times from a few of them, deciding now is a good time to fly directly into the camera, but besides that, the Diablos was almost exactly like fighting the Monoblos, though perhaps with a bit more health. Still, my cluster shots were able to take down the Great Wyvern and complete the first of the 5 secret missions. The next was a bit less painful to get. I had to craft a piece of Vespoid armor to unlock the next one. I'll be honest, I was a little confused about what this would unlock, as nothing seemed to really stand out that could really relate to it. Thankfully, I had a Vespoid blade fin stashed in my inventory, the Vespoid equivalent of a Rathalos plate, for those of you who know. And after making another armor piece, I unlocked Kezu. This one was admittedly one of the more painful quests due to the abundance of paralysis I was getting from multiple packs of Genprey wandering around, and Iaprey spitting up globules of poison that certainly didn't help matters. I was getting pretty infuriated at how consistently I was getting paralyzed by the Genprey sucker punches, even to the point of going into a mini rant about status effects in video games, but once my baby rage ended and I was able to compose myself, I managed to corner the Kezu into his little hovel and beat him up. The next quest required a piece of Cephalos gear. Now, initially I figured this would be a Gravios hunt, as that's what all the rumors and guys said, so I went out and hunted some Cephalos. And after a few missions, I finally got the gear I needed to craft the Cephalos helm. What I didn't realize was the quest actually unlocked a Basarios hunt. Well, I wasn't going to look an easy win in the mouth. Excited to get the last few missions of the game done and over with, I eagerly went in and circled him around the arena, baiting him into a charge attack and mag dumping my grenade launcher into his hide. Pretty quickly, the fight was over with, but much to my surprise, that wasn't the end of it. It turns out the Gravios quest did exist, but he wouldn't be causing any problems unless you beat up the little baby rock monster first. With the hunt of Basarios bringing the great rock daddy of the volcano out of his hiding place, I'd made my way in, confident in my ability to take him down. And take him down I did, after some somewhat amusing exchanges where he decided to camp on the far side of a lava pit to try to spam his laser attacks at me. I shot back with my cluster bombs, and after a somewhat heated exchange I managed to take him down. I knew this was coming. There was one last quest, one last mission standing between me and fully, totally, unquestionably conquering Monster Hunter 1 for the PlayStation 2. And that was the hunt for both Rathalos and Rathian in the same mission at the same time. This quest is so iconic it's still being used to this day, and while I wasn't particularly fond of wanting to do this, I knew it had to be done. My rivalry with Rathalos had grown to such an extent that even having done the multiplayer equivalent, it wouldn't be enough to cover for skipping out on this one. And besides that, this was the very last quest of the game. How could I not do it? I knew it had to be done. Let's beat him up. Uh-oh. Oh god. Terrible start.
Hello there.
Oh, mother... Hi. This is not a spot I want to... Oh, this is not a spot I want... You mother... Oh, no. That is so dirty, you nasty, diabolical, cheeky son of a... Taking my bowgun in, I had a long, arduous battle with Rathalos first. At one point, I was fighting him in the grass fields of the northern side of the map, and his wife showed up to support him. Stealthily, I skirted around her prying gaze in an attempt to lure the Rathalos away, but that turned out to be unnecessary. And what I can only assume is a brain-dead fumble of an easy win, the Rathalos decided to fly off and isolate himself further towards the center of the map, away from his loving wife and battle buddy, and what I can only assume is an attempt to lure me away so she can escape. But it was no use. Using my combined knowledge and firepower and a copious amount of luck that certainly wasn't present at the start of the fight, I managed to take him down. I briefly discussed with my chat my available resources and whether or not it would be enough to dispatch the Rathian. I assumed it wouldn't be, but I wasn't going to go back. I couldn't go back. Gritting my teeth, I pressed on, and after a drawn-out battle, I finally did it. I beat Rathalos and Rathian for the last time in Monster Hunter. It was finally over. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh my god, I did it! Let's fucking go, baby! Every single motherfucking quest in this game. Oh my god, let's go. Holy shit, that's 1 year down, like 15 more years to go. Let's go, baby. No, I want to get in and out of G like 3 months tops. But this wasn't goodbye, not by a long shot. This was farewell. See you later. I'll be back. Because at the end of the day, there's always time to help out someone in need. There's always time for there to be someone to lean on, for someone to support, for someone to revel in the joy of experiencing where it all started. And at the end of the day, there's always time for some more Monster Hunter. It's been a long year, and it's been a long journey. And honestly, once again, I can't thank you all enough, but I think it's finally time I take off the mask. I want you to see me for who I am, not for who I'm ashamed to be. I want to be able to see my audience, and for my audience to see me. I don't want to hide myself in shame or fear, and I want to remove the anonymity that could protect me from responsibility and accountability. I understand the need for privacy, but here's the thing. Starting the 2nd of December, I'm going to be streaming a lot more, probably 12 to 16 hours a day. I'll be playing a lot more than Monster Hunter, and I'll also be playing a lot more Monster Hunter. I have a semi-permanent editor now, Editor Deep, and we'll be working together on some projects moving forward. There's a major reason for me wanting to take my mask off this early outside of this, but that will come in a later video. It's a lot to explain, and I just want to use this chance to genuinely thank you, all of you, each and every one of you. For those of you who have been here since the beginning, and those of you seeing me for the first time now, thank you all for this incredible journey, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye now.